Hi guys, Alod here, your new favourite cardboard concert. Just gonna move my camera out a little bit so you get more of the field. Right, let's have a look. Right, so by popular demand, asking for White Forest Star Magician combos. Let's start with a White Forest card. So, first of all, usual, you're gonna start with Toy Box, which is gonna get you Toy Tank and Toy Soldier. These will be, I'm putting them face up so you can see what cards they are and where they are, but you will technically be putting them face down. Right, then what you're going to do is you're going to summon a Stella, and then you're going to send Toy Soldier to the graveyard, so you can special summon Sylvie. That's going to then special summon Toy Soldier back to the field by activating effect, along with Sylvie to add a White Forest spell to your hand. So the cards you're going to add are, starting with Sylvie, is Tales of the White Forest, and for Toy Soldier you're going to add Rusia. Now what you're going to do is you're going to send these two cards to the graveyard to special summon Arcelia. I still don't know how you pronounce that name, but never mind. Anyway, you pitch Tales of the White Forest to the graveyard, which is then going to get you Azamina. Put that in your hand. Tales of the White Forest is then going to set itself. You're then going to activate Rusia, special summon herself, should I say, and then you're going to send Tales of the White Forest to the graveyard to draw one card. And the card we drew is the Dark Magician. Yay! Then you're going to use Elza as a meaner of the White Forest. Special summon herself. Then you're going to send these two cards to the graveyard to special summon Daybell, Queen of the White Forest. Then going to add yourself a spell card from your graveyard to your hand. Along with Elza as a meaner's effect, you're going to add a Sinful Spoil spell card from your deck to your hand. Now we'll start off with the Elza as a meaner. Since we've got Dark Magician in our hand, would normally go for Deception, Sinful Spoils if I didn't have DM in my hand, but since I do, I'm going to go for this one. Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, which is our fusion card. And with the Diabell, I'm going to add Tales of the White Forest. And since I haven't activated Tales of the White Forest yet, I'm then going to activate Tales of the White Forest to get us Elzette, the other Elzette. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Toy Tank to the graveyard to special summon Elzette. Elzette isn't going to get us anything because I've already used, because I don't have multiple copies of Rusia or Sylvie in the deck, so I don't need to activate its effect, just want it to special summon and to use Toy Tank so I can special summon Toy Tank to my side of the field. Now what we're going to do is we're going to send these two cards to the graveyard to special summon Coral Dragon. We're then going to send these two cards to the graveyard to special summon Silahar Rabbit. Could go Dragoon first, but not yet. That is going to get us Angel Statue as a rune. Then going to activate this card, which is going to get us Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, which is going to send Coral Dragon and Dark Magician to the graveyard to bring out Dragoon. Kind of doesn't matter which way around you do it. I mean, if you want to play through Nibiru, you might want to get Dragoon out as quick as possible. There we go. Because Coral Dragon's been sent to the graveyard, get to draw a card. The card I draw is nice. Bestial Magnum. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate Toy Tank. Which is going to get us... What's that? I also forgot to mention when you discard a card, I forgot to special summon this card back to the field, because when you've synchro summoned, and this is in the graveyard, when you use a card to, say for instance like this card, to activate its effect to get rid of a spell or trap card, you can then special summon this card. So this card would have been special summoned to the field. You're then going to send these two cards graveyard. Jumping ahead of myself there. You're then going to activate Rusia's effect to send Diabel back to the extra deck. You're then going to send these two cards to the graveyard to special summon Diabel again. Though you can't use its effect, you can use it once per turn, but that's not a problem. You're then going to activate Sylvia the White Forest effect, special summon herself by sending Rusilia, should I say, back to the extra deck. And then what you're going to do is you're going to send these two to bring out IP. So this is kind of what one little combo can do. This isn't even full power combo, but this is one little combo, and we have a special summon negate, back row pop, IP into SP, Dragoon negate, Diabel to bring out Zapper Shrimp to special summon the Zapper Shrimp to get Chaos Angel out, which is a banish, and then you can do some more shenanigans again by sending, once you've special summoned Chaos Angel, you can special summon these again on one of these two back on your opponent's turn, which will then get you LZ, so you don't necessarily have to use your Bestial Magnumot's effect, to discard it with Dragoon. Right, on to the next one. Combo number 2. Yay! Dark Magician combo, right? Souls and Toy Box. We all know what it does. We've all seen it on Loz's channel, God knows how many times, etc. And a variety of other Dark Magician plays. So, Toy Box, activate it first, which is going to get us Toy Tank and Toy Soldier. Don't need to tell you. I suppose I don't really need to keep telling you that. But for those who are new to my channel, you just might want to know. Right. Then you special summon Souls by sending Mahad, not DM, Mahad, to the graveyard. Or DMG, if you want to use DMG, that's absolutely fine. Then what you're going to do is you're going to activate Magician's Souls to just send Toy Soldier. So you draw one card. The card we draw is Branded Regained, which is of no use to us right now. Then Toy Soldier is going to special summon itself, means we get to add a level 4 light monster. We haven't normal summoned yet, so I'm going to use Sylvia of the White Forest. Then I'm going to normal summon Sylvia of the White Forest to get us Tales of the White Forest. I'm going to activate Tales of the White Forest, which is going to get us LZ. I'm then going to special summon LZ by getting rid of Toy Tank. Toy Tank's going to special summon itself, and I'm going to add a White Forest monster to my hand, which is going to be the other LZ, which is that one. LZ, the Elsamina of the White Forest. I'm then going to send these 2 cards to the graveyard to synchro summon into Auxilia, which is basically what you would normally do unless you go in second, then you might want to go into Wolf Tamer. I'm going to activate Auxilia's effects to get rid of Branded Regain because it's literally of no use, and that's going to add another White Forest monster to our hand. Or Light Spellcaster, so if you pitch Dark Magician you can actually get Mahad to the hand, or you know, if you're using Quem, get Quem. And which card? Okay, so in this case, because I don't want to pick a monster, I'm just going to go for a trap card. There we go. Because it can add either a light spellcaster or a white forest spell or trap card. So I'm going to go for this one. The Azamina Afez, don't know how you pronounce it, always treated as a white forest card. Brilliant card, allows you to return monsters on your opponent's side of the field back to the hand up to the number of spellcaster, illusion, or fiend, synchro, and fusion monsters. Brilliant, isn't it? Right, so then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to special summon LZ using her effect. Synchro summon these 2 to Diabel, Queen of the White Forest, which is going to add a spell card back to my hand, and with LZ in the graveyard allows me to add a Sinful Spoil spell to my hand, or trap card. So what I'm going to do is first of all add the spell card, which is Tales of the White Forest. Then the spell card I'm going to add from my graveyard, sorry, from my extra deck, from my main deck to my hand is Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Then I'm going to activate Deception, get rid of Magician Souls for Hallowed Azamina. Then I'm going to send these 2 cards to the graveyard for Scylla Hat Rabbit. Scylla Hat Rabbit is going to get me Angel Statue Azarun. I'm then going to activate the Hallowed Azamina to send Sinful Spoils to the graveyard, and you got to show the card first before you special summon it, so this is the card I'm going to special summon. Keep a card in hand for next turn, and I'm going to set Azamina Afez. So this is a quick little 5-minute combo, which if I wasn't explaining it would normally take like a minute. But the more you get used to this, the easier and quicker your combos are going to be. Well, this is usually what you're going to get. You're usually going to have Diabel, Queen of the White Forest, and Scylla Hat Rabbit, and then you're going to interchange between your Omni Negates, usually being Dragoon, or Azamina Il Sylvia. There are other things you could do, like you could technically special summon your more White Forest cards to the field by sending Rasilia back to the graveyard to bring out IP instead of having the Abels, but it depends what you want. Personally, I prefer to have her on the field and then bring Zappa Shrimp out to go into Chaos Angel. Right, third combo, we have these 2 cards, Toybox and LZ. So Toybox first, as always. Going to get us those 2 guys. You're then going to special summon LZ. Always go for Toy Soldier first. Send that to the graveyard so you can special summon it. That's going to add a White Forest monster to your hand. That's going to special summon itself and add a level 4 light monster to your hand. So first with LZ, we're going to add the other LZ. Which is this card, and with this card we're going to add Sylvia. Sylvie's then going to normal summon to add Tales of the White Forest to our hands. You're then going to send these 2 cards to the graveyard. Special summon Celia. Celia is going to send this card to the graveyard, so we can add a spell trap or a White Forest monster. So because we got the White Forest monsters we want, I'm going to add a trap card. For a change, I'm going to pick Woes. So Woes of the White Forest. Alzet's going to special summon herself. Then we're going to send these 2 cards to the graveyard, which is going to get us duel, which means it's going to get us a spell card back from the graveyard to the hand, and a spell card that mentions Sinful Spoils from the deck to the hand. So, going to get Tales of the White Forest back, and the spell card we're going to get from the deck is Deception. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate Tales of the White Forest to get us Rusia. Rusia is going to special summon itself. We're going to send Toy Tank to draw a card, which is Thrust. Not bad. Toy Tank's going to special summon itself. We're then going to send these 2 cards to the graveyard. For Silhar Rabbit's going to get us Angel Statue Azaroon, or whatever monster trap card you prefer. We're then going to activate Deception of the Sinful Spoils and pitch Rusia, because it has to be a monster, I believe. You contribute 1 monster from your hand or field. Yep. So because we've done that, we can now add the Hallowed Azamina from the deck to our hand, which is what we're going to do. Now we're going to activate the Hallowed Azamina to get rid of Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Show this one. Going to special summon this one. Because this card was sent to the field, we activated it and sent it to the field, we can then set it. Same turn. Hallowed Azamina we can add back to our hand by shuffling LZ Azamina of the White Forest back into the deck for next turn. We're then going to send Rusia back to the extra deck to special summon Sylvie. Or Rusia, it doesn't really matter which one you special summon, because we just need a tuner on the field for Woes, basically. So you're going to set Woes. So this is kind of what your board's going to look like. Assuming they don't have anything, you're not really going to activate Thrust, because that's just going to get you into your Dark Magician cards, basically, at this point. And what you're going to do then is, on your opponent's turn, you have now a back row pop, a special summon negate, a spare card for Toy Box if you need it. Woes will then get you an LZ or a Stella from the deck to the field, and then you can instantly synchro summon into a level 6. Well, that will then get you Wolf Tamer, which will make all your opponent's cards go face down, unless they're using links, of course. And then you have your Omni Negate, and then you also have your Diabelle, Queen of the White Forest, which will special summon Zappa Shrimp, which will then go into Chaos Angel for the extra banish. All from 2 cards. Anyone tells you Dark Magician White Forest is trash, don't listen to them. Tell them to get some dueling skills. Right now, just to prove how good these cards are, I'm going to do some test hands.